Hello everyone. So now we have discussed about the change of scale property in Laplace transform. So already we discussed about the properties of Laplace transform, that is the first one, first shifting property, right? And the second one, linear property. So linear property means if A, B, C, A comma B comma C are constants, F, G, H are functions of T, then L of A into F of T plus B into G of T minus C into H of T, that is Laplace transform of the total function, that is equal to individually Laplace transform, that is A into L of F of T plus B into L of G of T minus C into L of H of T. This is the linear property of the Laplace transform. Okay, so next one, change of scale property. This is the third property. If L of F of T is equal to F bar S, then L of F of AT, that is 1 by A into F bar of S by A, right? So for example, L of 5T, okay, F of AT, A means here 5 and F of T function is cos T. We can find out the Laplace transform of cos T, S by S square plus A square. Here A is 1. Ikkada L of F of T function lo S square plus 1, that is F bar S. So now you can apply change of scale property. L of F of AT 1 by A. Here A 5. F bar of S by A, that means you can replace S by 5. S by 5 by S by 5 whole square plus 1. Here S by 5. You can take the LCM value, S square by 25. 25 is the LCM value. You can take that numerator. So 25 by S square plus 25. This 25 cancel. S by S square plus 25. Okay. This is the change of scale property. Right, there is three properties of Laplace transform. So one is the first shifting property, another one is linear property, another one is change of scale property. So next one, transforms of derivatives. Okay, so if f dash t be continuous and L of F of t is F bar S, then L of F dash t, that means Laplace transform of the derivative function. Laplace transform of the derivative function S into F bar S minus F of 0. We can prove that, right? So you can take same way L of F of t formula, right? Here L of F dash t integral 0 to infinity e power minus st into F dash t. Here F of t function is F dash t. Okay. So take the integration. Okay, take the integration by parts. That means integration of, this is in the form of integral u v. U into integration of v minus integration of differentiation of u integration of v and total integration. Ikkada u means e power minus st, v means f dash t. So e power minus st, u into integration of v minus integration of d by differentiation of u into integration of v dt. You can apply integration by parts. We use the formula integration of uv, right? So here f dash t integral value, differentiation and integration both are cancelled. You take directly limit values, you can apply. Next, differentiation of e power minus st. Here minus s is the constant term, that is multiplication of minus s into e power minus st f of t dt. You can apply the limit values. Infinity, e power minus infinity, you can write in the denominator 1 by e power infinity, 1 by infinity 0. Okay, here 0 means you can apply the infinity value in the e power value. E power minus infinity, that you can write 1 by e power infinity 0 minus e power 0 that is 1 into f of 0 minus of minus plus s into integral value remaining value. So that is integral 0 to infinity e power minus st. This is the Laplace form definition. You can write L of f of t. You can write minus f of 0. L of f of t means f bar s minus f of 0. Therefore, Laplace transformation first derivative f dash t is equal to s into f bar s minus f of 0. Right? Similarly, you can apply n terms. f L of f nth derivative of t ikkada power 1 s power 1, right? So s power n into f bar s minus decreasing s power 1 minus 1 0. So s power n minus 1 f of 0, s power n minus 2 f dash 0, s power n minus 3 f double dash of 0 and so on minus f n minus 1 of 0. This is very important formula. You can find out the Laplace transform of the nth derivative, right? S power n into f of f bar of s minus s power n minus 1 f of 0, s power n minus 2 f dash of 0 and so on, right? Next, similarly, transforms of integrals, that is if L of f of t that is f bar s, then L of integral 0 to t f of u du that is 1 by s into f bar s. This is the another important one. Integral property. This is the derivative property. This is integral property. First you can take that integral value, left side value, integral value is equal to phi of t. Right? Let integral 0 to t f of u du, you can take phi of t. Right? So you can apply phi dash differentiation. Okay, phi dash t is equal to, so remaining here already integral value. This integral value you can apply derivative, that is derivative and integration cancel, that is f of t function. And f of 0 you can take t is equal to 0, 0 to 0 limit nothing, that is f 0. Right? Here first you can take integral value is equal to phi of t. Next you can apply to both sides derivative. That derivative and integration cancel in the right side. So you get the value f of t. Right? Now getting value you can apply both sides Laplace transform. Laplace transform first. Previous already you can find out L of f dash t s into f bar s minus f of 0. Similarly, here you can write L of phi dash t s into phi bar s minus phi of 0. Right? Here phi dash t, already find out that phi dash t is equal to f of t. That means you can put phi dash t is equal to f of t. Phi bar s, you can write that L of f of t is equal to f bar s. L of phi of t is equal to phi bar s. And phi of 0, 0. Right? So L of f of t is equal to L into L Laplace transform of phi of t, that is integral 0 to t f of u du. You can take right side s value into left side 1 by s into L of f of t f bar s. Okay, this is very important. First you can take integral value is equal to phi of t. Next you can apply both sides derivative. You can write the formula for phi dash t, where phi dash t is equal to f of t, and we know the value phi bar s is equal to L of phi of t, where phi of t is equal to, you can take integral value, left side value L of f of t is equal to f bar s. Okay, this is the transforms of integrals. Right? Next, multiplication by t power n. Okay, if L of f of t is equal to f bar s, then L of t power n into f of t minus 1 into power n d power n by ds power n into f bar s. We can take where n is equal to 1, 2, 3. This is the value. Okay, we can prove that value. First t value. Okay, so first you can write the formula L of f of t integral 0 to infinity e power minus st f of t dt. That is f bar s. You can take differentiation both sides with respect to s. So the value d by ds of integral value, that is d by ds of f bar s. Okay, so you can apply the Leibniz rule. That means in differentiation you can take inside value, that is partial derivative, right? So integral 0 to infinity dou by dou s of e power minus st f of t dt d by ds of f bar s. So with respect to s derivative, that means minus t is the constant. So minus t into e power minus st f of t dt. You can take minus right side, that is minus 1 into d by ds of f bar s. Okay, so you can in the given problem you can apply n is equal to 1 L of t into f of t minus 1 into d by ds of f bar s. That means theorem is true for n is equal to 1. Again you can differentiate equation 1. Okay, that means d by ds of integral 0 to infinity t into e power minus st f of t dt. So minus 1 into already differentiation, again differentiation d square by ds square f bar s. Again Leibniz rule you can apply, dou by dou s of, again differentiation of e power minus st, t is the constant sum, so minus t into e power minus st f of t dt. So t into t square. Again you can take the minus 1 right side, so minus 1 whole square, t square into e power minus st f of t dt minus 1 whole square into d square by ds square. Ikkada t square into e power minus st f of t, that means Laplace transform of t square f of t minus 1 whole square into that term. Okay, so for any n value, nth derivative annappudu write Laplace transform of t power n by t power n into f of t minus 1 whole power n into d power n by ds power n. Okay, this is the simple way. First you can take the Laplace transform definition, right? In the definition, first differentiate with respect to s. You can get the value L of t into f of t. Okay, again differentiate that term, you can get L of t square into up to nth term, right? Up to nth term derivative you can get the value t power n into f of t minus 1 whole power n into d power n by ds power n f bar s. This is also one of the important one, since in the given problem you can given that the multiplication of t, right? So for example you can see that value L of t into cos at. This is in the form of L of t into f of t. First you can find out the f bar s. That means L of f of t, L of cos at, s by s square plus a square, that is f bar s. Okay, so L of t cos at, t into f of t minus 1 d by ds of f bar s. Okay, multiplication by t here you can apply. So d by ds of f bar s, s by s square plus a square, differentiation of u by v, denominator lo v square, v into derivative of u, derivative of s 1 minus u into derivative of v, s square plus a square, derivative 2s. Okay, ikkada s square minus 2s square minus s square, so already minus in front of that value, so minus of minus. So s square minus a square by s square plus a square whole square. So any problem first you can find out the L of f of t value, right? So similarly L of t cube into e power minus 3t, t power n f of at, here f of at you can find out the Laplace transform e power minus at 1 by s plus a. This is the formula L of e power at, e power minus at, that is 1 by s plus a. This problem formulas is very important and it can use the all the problems, right? So e power minus at 1 by s plus a, 1 by s plus 3, L of t cube into f of t minus 1 whole cube d cube by ds cube f bar s. Okay, here f bar s is 1 by s plus 3. You can take 3 times derivative. 1 by s, 1 by x derivative minus 1 by x square. So minus 1 by s plus 3 whole square. One time is over. So minus 1 whole square. Next 1 by s plus 3 whole square derivative minus 2 by s plus 3 whole cube. Right? So ikkada minus 1 whole square 1 and minus 2. 1 by s plus 3 whole cube. 1 by s plus 3 whole cube. 3 by s plus 3 whole power 4. Minus 3 by s plus 3 whole power 4. Minus 2 into minus 3. 6 by s plus 3 whole power 4. This is using the multiplication of t. Okay. So another simple way you can use the first shifting property. What is first shifting property? L of e power at. L of e power at into f of t. That is f bar of s minus a. This is the first shifting property. E power at into f of t. First shifting property. This is the same way. L of t cube. L of t power n. N factorial by s power n plus 1. 6 by. Right? L of e power minus at into f of t. F bar of s plus a. You can replace s by s plus a. So 6 by s plus 3 whole power 4. This is the simple way. Okay. So based upon the problem, you can apply first shifting property or the multiplication property. Right? So another important problem, multiplication of three values. Okay. Here t, e power, sine. These are the three function values. So which is the we can take first? First you can take sine. L of sine at, a by s square plus a square. Next multiplication of t. Okay, differentiation. How many times it is power? That means 1. So you can take 1 differentiation. D by ds of 3 by s square plus 9. 1 by x minus 1 by x square. Minus 1 by x square into that value. S square plus 9 derivative 2s. So 6s by s square plus 9. So lastly you can apply e power at shifting property. E power minus at. Okay. E power minus 4t. 4t ikkada. E power minus 8 s plus a. You can replace s by s plus a. 6 into s plus 4 by s plus 4 whole square plus 9. So any time you can remind that you can apply e is in last time. Okay, since you can apply e in the first, next you can derivative is complicated. Okay na? Right? ఈ పవర్ కనుక మీరు ముందే అప్లై చేస్తే ఇక్కడ డెరివేటివ్ అనేది మనకి కాంప్లికేటెడ్ అయిపోతుంది. సో అందుకని డెరివేటివ్ కంప్లీట్ అయ్యాక ఎనీది వాల్యూ ఏ వాల్యూ అని టోటల్లీ కంప్లీట్ అయ్యాక మీరు ఈ పవర్ అనేది అప్లై చేయండి. లాస్ట్లో అప్లై చేయండి. దిస్ ఈస్ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ప్రాబ్లం. Okay, multiplication of three variables is the three function values very very important. You can apply e power in the last. Okay, thank you.